87.
Now at the plate, Rex Brister. 1 for 3. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. And foul ball. Swings and misses, and the inning is over. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Fred Odom. That one at triple digits. Rocket, a former All-Star, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Barquette getting ready to hit. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
One out, base is empty. This one in the air. Blanton makes the grab for the second out. Now here is Alfredo Minoso.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him, and that's the ball game. Rocket delivered some scoreless relief for them.
He went out there and delivered some shutdown relief for him, Boog. Really seemed like he had his best stuff going today, and that helped him secure the win.
Number 87.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Ike Brady. First pitch just misses. Rocket, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. 1 up, 1 down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Takahashi in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. And a slider misses down and away. The Reds down to their final strike. Just off the inside corner, 2-2. And that's down and away. Got it. And that is the ball game. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
Boog, he really steadied them on the way to the win. The best relievers have a lot of confidence, and they just go out and attack hitters the way he did in this one.
For Colorado, number 87.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And here is Norris Ramirez. And that misses. And that's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there.
Really important at bat coming up now.
Zamora in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
2-0.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 3-2.
In the dirt. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now. Now here is Wilson Winkler. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. 2 out, space is empty. Swung on, belted. Lopes flying after this one. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And the potential winning run moves into scoring position at second.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the bottom of the 11th. Here's the left fielder, Danny Flores. Slap the other way, foul. So the tying run at second. Swing and a foul out of play. And there's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Palmer makes a nice running catch. Javier Estrada steps to the plate for the Dodgers. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Man at second. And that's downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2-2 count.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. So 2 down now, and here is Mark Crane.
1-0.
This one in the dirt, well done behind the dish. And that's a little bit high, and that's ball 2. And another ball.
Would love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
He walked in, and that will keep things going. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Quinn Comstock. 25th appearance of the year for him. 6-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
For the Rockies, number 87.
Bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Bobby Vento. Fastball for a strike. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ripped on a line. Makes the catch, one down. He's 2 outs away. Fernandez now at the plate, 1 for 3. Yeah, that's fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try.
Navarro to second. The double play ends it right here. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
Well, not a whole lot of nitpick in this performance, Boog. He came out of the bullpen ready to go, and he executed, and that helped him get the W.
Pitching for the Rockies, number 87.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Garrett Hoffman. On the ground to short, sneaks through, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Garlobo in the box now, takes strike 1. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Michael Cooley. And that's off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And that's in the dirt. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Chad Bell stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Down to go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Just missed.
2 balls.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Popped up. Navarro. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back on to extra innings. Now the batter now, Neil McHenry. Rocket back to work. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready.
Has some trouble with it. And a pitch. Broken bat, and it's popped up. 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kerr getting ready to hit. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that's foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that's fouled off. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Alex Ullman. Fastball for a strike. Tap foul at the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. Just off the inside edge. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Daniel Ibarra will hit next.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
Swing and a pop-up. And the infield fly is called. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, J.J. Yoder. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Ball one.
Squirts away a little bit. Safe! And the go-ahead runs at third. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. There's a swing and a miss.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Hit on the ground to short. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. McCracken, the next to hit. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And that's downstairs and outside. And there's a ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
With the go-ahead run at third, and here in extra innings. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And it's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Well done, drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Hoffman in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first in time. Jose Garlobo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here's the second baseman, Julio Navarro. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Y'all, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Pitching for the Rockies, number 87.
And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Neil McHenry.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
That's a ball.
Pitch misses. 1-0.
1-0.
That's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ibarra down to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. On the ground right side. Now only one out remaining. Israel Rodriguez digs in now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Rocket, 35 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2024. The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. just outside. And the count 1-2. Looks
1-2.
like the weather could actually play a factor. Got him, and that's the ball game. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
That was a really strong performance out of the bullpen, Boog. He came right after those hitters and just shut them down, and that helped his team get the win. Nice job.
Pitching for Colorado, number 87.
And we're back. And now the right fielder, Connie Lowry. That one's in there. Strike one. Rocket, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Fires across the diamond. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Cut on and lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Dwayne Drummond getting ready to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's way high. Now 2-2. Got him, and that's the ball game. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
Well, Boog, he really steadied them on the way to the win. The best relievers have a lot of confidence, and they just go out and attack hitters the way he did in this one.
For Colorado, number 87.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Chad Bell. That one misses. 1-0.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next one is off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2. 3-2.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Lowry calls it in, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. McHenry getting ready to hit. And he lays down a bunt. Picks it up with the bare hand. On the money. Nice play. So it's their last chance in this one. Next is switch hitting first baseman Craig Kerr. Fastball is outside.
1 ball, no strike.
That pitch in for a strike. And a count even 1-1. Two-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Got him, and that's the ball game. Rocket with his 20th save of the campaign in this one.
Boog, any manager will tell you they love having dependable, trustworthy arms in the bullpen. Clearly, he's been exactly that for this team.
For Colorado, number 87.
Back here at Chase Field, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And now, Chad Bell. And first offering is fouled off. Rocket, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Close, but called the ball. 1-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Got him swinging. He's 2 outs away. McHenry will hit next. Now a drag bunt, third base side. He's safe. On with a bunt single. Craig Kerr digs in now. And there's a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2-2.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
In the dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Tying run at the plate. And it's strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Now here is Israel Rodriguez. Out to short, Blanton. And that is the ball game. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Wasn't flawless out there, Boog, but I like what we saw from him. Teams won't win many games without relievers who can perform like he did in this one.